on the Peter Channel will be the Peter Channel Sunday Morning News. It is going to come on in about... It's time now for the Peter Channel Sunday Morning News on this Sunday morning, July 3rd, 2016. Good morning to you all on this lovely Sunday morning, 3rd of July, 2016. Here are your news headlines. Top story at 8 a.m. on this Sunday morning is the hostages crashed at a restaurant in Bangladesh, the capital, that left 28 dead, including 20 hostages and 6 militants, as focused attention on radical Islamic attacks occurred in the moderate Muslim country in the past years. Bombing kills more than 80 people in Baghdad in the crowded district on Sunday, as victims were carried from the scene of the car bombing. Activist writer Elie Wiesel, the World War II death camp survivor, won a Nobel Peace Prize for becoming the lifelong voice of millions of Holocaust victims, has died on Saturday at the age of 87. Washington. Hillary Clinton met with the FBI for 3.5 hours Saturday as part of the investigation into the use of a private email server, while later in the State Department her campaign said at least 5 people were killed and 25 others were injured when a bus ran a red light on a Florida highway and collided with a tractor trailer, the Florida Highway Patrol said Saturday. The Republican National Convention opens in Cleveland. We all witnessed this in exactly 16 days, and that means that sometime over the next 2 weeks or so we'll find out who Trump is picked to be his vice presidential running mate. Brussels and America. Could Scots get the wish to remain effectively the European Union, even while maintaining a union with once the United Kingdom as a whole leaves the European Union? Canberra, Australia. Australia could be forced to wait until the end of next week to find out who is in charge of the government after a national election raised the prospect of a hung parliament after the Prime Minister said on Sunday. A mob has burned down a mosque in northern Myanmar. The second attack in the country just over a week place, reported to be guarded in the village of Ghana and Kachin State failed to stop Buddhist villages that is set in the mosque ablaze. Sheriff's deputies found a grisly and heartbreaking scene when they answered a 911 call at a Meth farm complex in Florida this Saturday, as Meth's mother accused the family of summoning 4 children. Striking union members walked a picket line outside the Trump Judge Mall Casino early Sunday in Atlantic City, New Jersey, as Local 54 United here. Union went on strike against the casino, which is owned by builder investor Carl Icahn. A week-long convulsion of U.S. stocks induced by Britain's vote to leave the European Union has left some of Wall Street feel a little bit better thanks to the stronger expectations of prolonged low interest rates. Murray Energy Corporation, the largest privately held coal miner in the United States, has warned that it may soon undertake one of the biggest layoffs in the sector during the time of low energy prices. Rehoboth, the July 4th holiday, is a celebration of the Americas. Independence from England, hundreds of thousands fought in the Revolutionary War again. That the first battles were here in Massachusetts as a making of an army told by a book and remember of Rehoboth Minutemen. Foxborough, a 51-year-old woman for test driving a motorcycle, died after striking a signpost late Saturday afternoon. Plainville, a United Storybook Story, has arranged for a summer guest speaker series featured offers of books ranging from comic novels to a history of a Falmouth road race. Rehoboth, a white wooden cross surrounded by flowers and balloons down Buckingham River, Agriculture Avenue, where a beloved local man died last week, where family members and friends gathered in a moment of remembrance on Saturday afternoon. Easton, a Foxborough teen, was injured Thursday night when the vehicle she was driving rolled over onto its roof. On June 30th, just happened to global celebration of disaster day, NASA's Dawn spacecraft completed its primary mission. Scientists find that THC, the related compounds in cannabis, can help treat patients of Alzheimer's disease. The 4th of July holiday weekend, fireworks will be moving around the country, creating a lot of noise and leaving many pets trembling with anxiety, as FDA approves drugs to help dogs frightened by fireworks. The approval of Epiclusa could how doctors treat hepatitis C patients and to treat genetic types of the disease. In Boston, Massachusetts, 2 hours ago at 2 up fire at 372 Heights Park Avenue, fired a one-story garage. Peter Childusab is now 8:05 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for a sports report. Last night, the Boston Red Sox suffered their worst defeat since 2000 when they got shellacked by the Los Angeles Angels 21-2, while the New England Revolution got nipped by the Montreal Impact 3-2. Today, the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels square off at Fenway Park for the finale, 1:35 p.m. the start time. Day to the beach water. There's already talked about how the October 23rd restricted plate race at Talladega Super Speedway, how it can shake up NASCAR straight to the Sprint Cup as day to the main for multiple race winners and some not. London, there will be 22,000 fans with fast fingers on the grounds at Wimbledon on Sunday because of the rainy first week. The All England Club will force the scheduled matches in the middle of Sunday of their tournament for the fourth time. Houston Rockets led shooters Ryan Anderson and Ben Gordon. New York before Saturday night's game against the Chicago Cubs. Manager Terry Call, New York Mets, asked me to fought Mets better and brought Choco would be to start opposite Jake Arrieta, the rated National League Cy Young Award winner. Peter Childusai, 8:06 on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Alright, let's start you off down in Eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island. Where it's looking good at highways and byways of Eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island. Down in Eastern Massachusetts and the Cape, it is looking good. Mass boundary change with Interstate 91 in Chicopee, a little slow, but the Bay State is looking good, and 128 a little slow around the Mass Pike in Weston. Out in Connecticut, looking good, except on I-84 on the eastbound side, a little slow around Route 9 in New Britain. Out in New York City, 78 in the eastbound side, little slow due to some closures in Newark. Lincoln Tunnel in the eastbound side, little slow in New Jersey, but out in I-78 on the westbound side, little slow in Newark, New Jersey. I-76 on the westbound side, and it's sold from 676 to 276 in Philadelphia to King and Prussia. Route 50 on the eastbound side, a little slow around the Annapolis Bay Bridge. Highways and byways of New York and Pennsylvania and Vermont and New Hampshire, Maine are looking good. And Maryland, D.C. Interstate 88 on the eastbound side, a little slow in Sterling, Illinois. But highway was always been the best stop. Looking good. I-70 on the eastbound side, little around 278 toward St. Louis. And highways and byways of southeastern United States are looking good except on Route 40 and the Interstate 40 on the westbound side in Oklahoma. A little slow just around west of Oklahoma City. Alright, let's look at trending alerts on the MBTA. Subway system is looking good, except on Civil and Esmo Express and Model Laser disabled bus. On the commuter rail, looking good, and on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Childusab is now 8:08 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a weather report, and it is going to be another winter. So if you got outdoor activities, everything's a go in the weather department, but hold the phone. Elevated fire weather potential late this morning and early this evening, although it will not be as breezy as yesterday. Westerly wind gusts of 15 to 20 miles are expected to develop by afternoon. Minimum afternoon relative humidity values will drop to between 25 and 30%. Input from our fire weather state contacts indicates that the recent abnormally dry weather conditions have resulted in elevated fire weather concerns, especially with a low humidity values expected this afternoon. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, increased skies will have about 80 degrees. Westbound 5 to 10 miles and gusts is at 20 miles an hour. Tonight, most coast coming 56 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening. In the bed, say, south coming 88 degrees. Westbound 3 to 8 miles an hour. By the night, check your showers May after 3 a.m. Punch bunch after 5 a.m. west. Parkland skies with a low at 63 degrees. South about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Temperature 30%. New is about less than 10 minutes possible. Tuesday, check your showers and stars May before 2 p.m. Punch skies 83 degrees. South facing about 5 miles coming in northeast and afternoon, chest patience 40%. Tuesday night, punch bug after 5 a.m. west. Podcast got about 63 degrees. Wednesday, Saturday, podcast skies will be hot and humid about 92, about 66 degrees. Thursday, mostly sunny, most clouds, sky, 88 about 66 degrees. Friday, check the showers, parts of the most clouds, sky, 86 about 65 degrees. Chance of rain 30%. And for Saturday, check the showers, parts of the sky, 84 degrees. Chance of rain 30%. Currently, not near its fair skies, 68 degrees, 20 above Celsius, and humidity of 57%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Sunday Morning News on the Sunday morning, July 3rd, 2069. Peters, if you have a good morning, a good positive attitude, I'll see you for an afternoon news report. Have a good morning with a good positive attitude.